Hello, Peach. Peach, are you ready for those questions? Pie, you ready for those questions too? Yeah, some questions and answers coming up. Hey guys, Dennis and Kulika here.
Hi.
And you can hear Pie mumbling in the back there and talking. Yeah, we're gonna do a question and answer video today. Haven't done one for a while. And also, I want to show you something else. And look at that, guys. There's some cards that came in late. Actually, the one in the middle isn't that late, but wait till the end of the video. We'll show you those later. So we're gonna get right into the questions now. There's the pup. Pup's almost 7 years old, guys. We'll talk about that later too at the end of the video. So yeah, we thought we'd... Everyone's pretty loud, but they're excited. So I just got some random questions here, and there's even... We'll start one as a comment. It says, this is from Relax to Dream. Peach sure loves his... Pete sure loves his snow baths, right, Kulika? He loves those snow baths on the farm.
He loves snow too.
But he really loves the snow, right? Like,
yeah, he's like more than anybody else. Like
he likes to bathe in it and everything and rub his head. And
he doesn't hesitate jumping right in the deep snow and going at it. Like they really miss their bath, so we haven't been able to put any water out for them because it's always freezing temperature. So they have a remedy for that, so they're bathing in the snow.
But Peach is really a snow bather.
Yeah, he's so happy. He's just rubbing his face and like rolling in the snow.
So here's another one here. This is a question from Jules Sylvia. It's here, I'll read it. How are the birds about loading them back into the cages at night? Are they ready, or does Kulika have to bribe them, like when they're on the farm there? How do you get them back in?
Actually, it's quite interesting. If it is like cooler, or even regardless, they have a clock in them. Like they expect to be taken inside for night. So when it's getting darker and later, and we bring these travel gauges, like trust gauges. Then they are all pretty much lined up and ready to go in.
So there's no bribing, really? You just...
No, they go like... Jerry doesn't like to be handled since he's not imprinted on us. So as soon as I put the carrier cage on the ground and open it, Jerry would just go running right into it because he knows that if he doesn't, then I would go and grab him, and he doesn't like that. And he's ready to come in right away. And Peach and Maple are very manageable too, so they would just, Peach would come on my hand, and Maple is sometimes a little bit fooling around, but that's just to play games, so she would hate to be left behind, so they're very manageable.
It's really manageable, yeah.
Yeah, and Spice is, like Pie is like really good at it, so Pie would come right on my hand and would allow me to put him in a cage, but Spice is the one that would kind of fly around a little bit, so I have to chase him, but he would go and join Pie shortly after, so yeah, they're pretty manageable.
So Don Blake asked, how come you don't ever let Cassie in the aviary? Well, it's mainly because she'll cause a ruckus in there, and she'll dig all the snow up. But it's not like she couldn't go in there, because we usually let her go in there and clean up the treats afterward, but not in the winter, but in the summer, you know, when it was nicer out, yeah.
Like when there was no snow and we had the water there, actually the reason why I wouldn't have wanted to let Cassie in, because Cassie would go and drink water, and dog saliva is not good for birds.
Right, that's another reason, yeah, I forgot about that.
Go and bathe and drink that water, and it's not good.
We like just to keep it just for them. So that's basically why, Don, but she'll go in afterwards, but we don't usually put her in when the birds are in there. Got a question here from Cachito. Long-time subscriber. I was wondering if Maple will not lay eggs one day. Well, will Maple lay eggs, you think?
We don't know. I think Maple hasn't made up her mind in regards to her partner yet, so...
we're not really sure, are we?
Yeah, no, we don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
Maybe we'll find out one of these days, Cachito. Thanks for that question. So this question is from Tigeroo, if I pronounce that right. How long do you keep them in the aviary when we're out there? How long typically? Depends on the weather, right?
Depending on the weather. So if it is nice and sunny day and mild, then they would be out for a full day. But now in winter when it's freezing, just a couple of hours. So depending on the weather, if it is warm, like in August and September, October, they were there all day. We put them out in the morning and bring them in for night.
Here's a cool name, Nutella. Nutella asks, do the crows and magpies ever fight? Like, did the crows ever fight with the magpies?
None of our birds have been fighting, really. They don't fight at all. But the pies are the magpies in general.
Teasing, though,
they're very cheeky birds, and they like teasing. Sometimes they would go and pull their tails, like crows' tails, but there is no fighting. So crows are actually very patient with them. So they are willing to take lots of teasing.
So one of the last questions here, Don Bonone is asking, are the birds happy to be home? Like she means here. Are they happy to be here?
I think they are, because I think they don't really mind. But it's like we see signs of excitement both when we go there and when we come here, because they are used to this environment here, and they've been living in this environment here for years. So they're very comfortable here, and they've had their own outside aviary here in our backyard too. But there is really no real reason to put them there now, since they have big aviary on the farm.
Oh yeah, guys, I just wanted to throw this in before we show the cards. The pup's going to be 7 years old on March 8th. Wow, time flies. And Kulika will make a special cake for her, and maybe we'll film that. But otherwise, no big party, but we'll be celebrating with the pup, and she'll have a nice cake. Yeah, 7 years old. Wow. So we're going to show you the cards right away here, but just want to show you a little attention Peach is getting after all those questions were answered. He sure likes that.
Yeah, Peach is a very needy bird.
Look, Maple's walking there too.
So is Maple, but Peach always makes sure that he gets all the attention that is available to get.
And they can come out anytime they want, guys. This room is their room basically, but they feel more secure in the cages.
Yeah, they don't really like to come out, so... Or if they do, they go on top of the cage, but they just like it. Yeah.
So now let's take a look at the cards. Two of them are late, and the one in the middle isn't late. That's a Valentine's card. That's from Linda in Michigan, a Valentine's wish. Thank you very much, Linda. And this one here, this is a Christmas card. This was from Suzanne in Texas. And look, $20. Thank you very much, Suzanne. And she sent a letter also about a translator she saw on eBay. It's $40, and I think it attaches to the phone or something. We'll check that out, but thank you very much for mentioning that. That's very helpful. We'll check that out later, right, Kulika?
Yeah, thank you, Suzanne. This is very thoughtful of you. We'll definitely check it out.
Thank you. Thank you for the money too.
Thank you very much.
And look at this one here. The person knows who sent this. That's from Connie in Colorado. A Merry Christmas to you. So this one from Connie here, actually, there's a story behind it. Why it was so late was she mailed it to the wrong address here in Saskatoon. She said in a comment. And the person that got it, they got it in their mailbox here in Saskatoon. They realized it wasn't for them, and I think they sent it back there to Connie, and then somehow Connie got the right address, and then she sent it back. So what a story behind that, hey Kulika?
Yeah, so thank you so much, Connie.
And to the
beautiful card, and such a nice message you wrote here. And thank you also to that person, whoever received it in Saskatoon and sent it back, and made it so that we still got it. So thank you so much.
They didn't just throw it in the garbage like maybe some people would have.
Very nice.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. A little noisy behind me, but it's a bird video, right? It's not just about me talking. And we're sure living in a crazy world, hey? That's all I'll say about that. Like, the things going on in the world today, it's just something else. So, anyways, we just want to do the question and answers. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We'd love to see you here on the channel. So, we'll be heading out to the farm again pretty soon, and we'll see you out there. But you might see another couple videos here in the city while we're here. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
See you.